Hi, I'm Neil, I'm from Liverpool, and this is my transition voice. So many changes at the moment with the economic crisis that people are starting to think, are there changes in society that could happen now? And I think this is one of the things that addressing climate changes gives us an opportunity in a way to look at things differently. And it's also a big challenge to see how we value things in life, how we value our lifestyle. And people are increasingly critical of the consumer culture. So I think this is a time when we can reevaluate our lifestyles and possibly find a deeper value in community life and sharing things amongst ourselves in community, rather than being dependent on consumer culture and buying things in shops to make us feel happy. So we're realising that climate change is going to affect health. So one of the things that I'm looking at is how we're going to prepare for climate change, prepare for adaptation, but also realising that as we mitigate climate change, as we take action to tackle climate change, we can also realise that there are co-benefits for health. So things that we do to prevent climate change, for example, cycling instead of jumping in the car to go to the shops, can also improve our health, so we get fitter and at the same time as reducing our carbon footprint. And similarly, there are loads of other examples where we can improve our health at the same time as taking action on climate change. It's also very important to raise awareness of the problems of peak oil at the same time as climate change. These two issues go hand in hand, really, or at least if they don't go hand in hand, then tackling one can really make the other worse. So as we start to run out of oil, we could get into things like developing the tar sands, which will in turn have a terrible effect on climate change. And also, if we take action on climate change, we may find ourselves burning oil quicker and using fossil fuels quicker, and still being very dependent on fossil fuels. So we've really got to tackle the two issues together. I think there are opportunities as well as challenges.